Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Byro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to Mother Nature. I'm doing these readings this week. Hopefully, if I have Wi-Fi everywhere I go, from the land, from the forest, from the ocean. Oh my gosh, it's divine. So I wanted to share some of the beauty, the massive trees that are surrounding me. It's just phenomenal. So I hope you're feeling that energy today as we dive into the reading. Now, I'm using the Kyle Gray deck. Now, I already had to shuffle and do all of that so that I didn't fall down a hill, because if you actually saw what's in front of me, it's a pretty steep hill. So I did a pre-shuffle and I pulled 3 cards. And so the cards that we have for today, we have the Warrior, we have the Eagle, and we have Great Teacher. So if we look at the Warrior card first, this is really cool because I was having dreams of this kind of an energy last night. I felt like the trees were like these sentinels around me, these guardians, these warriors. And so I was really intrigued when I saw this card come out this morning. And it's really about be fearless and stand strong. And that's this kind of consistent message of like stand in your truth, stand in who you are, know who you are, and be that. Fearlessly be you. And so that's a real message as we're moving into the energies of deeper change, that uphill climb I've been talking about, is stand in your truth, because that is what matters. And with that truth, also with this Eagle card, it says see from a higher perspective. So see where you can look at things from the lens of that eagle, from the lens of the higher perspective. How can you see something and learn something different from it? What can you grow into and become because of that? And sometimes we have to be willing to try something on that maybe is a bit uncomfortable. Try on a perspective, or actually give space for someone to share an idea that maybe we didn't agree with before or didn't want to hear about, but that was only because there was triggers. And maybe once we move past that, we can see something so much deeper, which then helps us grow that much more. And every time that happens, we come into more peace. And more peace allows us to fearlessly stand in our truth. So notice perspectives this week, and especially today. And then I love that it finishes with this Great Teacher. It says, learn from spiritual experiences. And this could not be more true. You can have anything be a spiritual experience. The importance is that it runs a frequency. It vibrates through your whole being. When something resonates or changes you or connects with you in a way that you feel it through your whole being, that is a spiritual experience. And that can be the most amazing. You're seeing orbs and spirits walking in the woods, maybe, to just a feeling that comes over you when you hear somebody say a certain word or a certain phrase. There are many spiritual experiences awaiting you today and this week. And so this card is really asking to step into that awareness. Again, the perspective you carry will allow you to see the spiritual experiences in the many things. And again, all of that leads you back to being your warrior, standing in your truth, holding your head held high, your armor, your adornments, everything that is you, you are standing in that because you matter. And as we change and grow in all of these things, who we are and who we believe ourselves to be matters. And hopefully who you believe yourself to be is someone who has purpose here, is someone who is making a difference in the many different ways, sometimes big, sometimes little. Sometimes the difference that I make in a day is that I did something really tiny. Maybe I decided not to squish a fly. Maybe we would let him outside instead, right? It can be little things, and it can be really big things where you radically change someone's life by your words, by something. All of those things matter. So pay attention to your ripple, pay attention to your perspective, and notice the spiritual experiences that are abundant for you today. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day and a great start to your week. I hope you enjoyed this energy of nature, and I will be back again with more insights and understandings as the week goes.